What's going on, you guys? Derek here. Today is Thursday, and every Thursday what I want to start doing is sharing a Tough Love Thursday for you guys. This is something that I always do once a week, every Thursday, in my Facebook group. I have a Facebook group that's mainly filled with clients, filled with people that I've just built connections with, and that are interested in learning a lot about health and fitness, interested in just getting into the circle of being able to ask me questions. I do live videos and all that. But yeah, every Thursday I do a tough love talk, right? And it's pretty much just to get things into perspective, right? To help my clients develop the mindset to take action to get to their goal. If there's one thing that I find super important, it's your mindset, right? Compared to anything else, right? Like me teaching you about health and fitness, about working out, about doing your cardio, about doing your nutrition, all of that is useless unless you're mentally good up here to attack, right? You're mentally good up here to do the things that you know you need to do. Okay? So Tough Love Thursdays is to put things into perspective of why you're not getting results, of why things aren't working out for you. So today's first topic that I want to post up here on YouTube is making non-negotiable commitments with yourself. Okay? And what do I mean by non-negotiable commitments? It means that no matter how bad it is, no matter how bad it gets, you're going to commit on a consistent basis specific things that you know you need to do consistently to get to your goal, right? It's non-negotiable, right? So just like this 75 hard day challenge, it's non-negotiable. I have to follow a nutrition plan. I have to drink a gallon of water every single day. There's a few left. Maybe I'll just finish that up. I have to read 10 pages of a personal development book every single day. I have to take my progress pictures daily, and I have to work out twice a day for 45 minutes each, making sure that one workout is outdoors, regardless of the weather, right? I have to get it done. So that's what I mean by making non-negotiable commitments with yourself, right? One of the biggest reasons why we're not successful or we can't get to our goal is because we make negotiations with the things that we need to do. We find a way to cop out. We find a way to back out. We find every reason not to do something, right? We look at the time. We look at the circumstances. We look at the weather. We blame the traffic. We blame work. There's so many things that we blame. We blame other people instead of holding ourselves accountable, right? So again, non-negotiable commitments means no matter what. No excuses accepted today. Just get it done, right? And the biggest reason is we just negotiate with ourselves if we're gonna do it or not. You have to get to the point where you just stop negotiating with the bullshit and you just get shit done. You just have to transition your mind. You have to transition yourself to do that, right? And that is a skill. And you'll never develop that skill unless you decide to just do it. You have to start putting in the work, right? And you're going to notice that life is going to push you the opposite direction, and you're just going to have to figure out a plan to make sure that you consistently do something every day, right? And just know that you're not always going to have a great day. The circumstances are not always going to be good, but that's what makes it challenging to have non-negotiable commitments with yourself, because it doesn't matter. You just have to get it done, right? So think of it this way, put it into perspective. We overthink things like way too much, right? Here's the thing, like a person just says, I have to go to the gym today, right? Instead of just saying, I'm going to go to the gym today, it's more of, man, I got to find out what to wear, right? I got to have the right shoes. I got to make sure I drink my water. I got to make sure that I have my pre-workout, my headphones, okay? I have to make sure I eat 2 hours beforehand. You know what? That's all too much. That's so much things that I have to do. You know what? I'm not going to work out today because there's so much things I have to do. There's traffic, right? We overthink all the little details instead of just saying, I'm going to go to the gym, and just fucking go, right? So that's one perspective, right? But also put into the perspective, the only reason why things are hard for us is just because we're not used to it, right? If it's not a habit, it's going to be challenging. And the only way to make something a lifestyle, the only way to make something a habit is by consistently doing it. Think about this. This sounds so ridiculous, but I just want you to know it's this ridiculous. Like, we don't question ourselves when we have to pee, poop, drink water, eat, brush our teeth, sleep. Those are things that are non-negotiable. It's non-negotiable for us. We have to work on a consistent basis to make money. That's non-negotiable, right? Unless you're on like some type of government support. But hey, I mean, what I'm trying to get at is like that there are day-to-day things that we just consistently do, without question, that we take for granted, but we're so used to it. We have to breathe to survive, to get an oxygen, right? It's non-negotiable. When we were kids, when we were a baby, at first we crawled, and it was non-negotiable for our parents. It was non-negotiable for our parents to help us to learn how to, it was non-negotiable for us not to walk, right? We're going to have to walk. Hopefully that made sense. I think I got that backwards. But it's non-negotiable for us to not learn how to walk. That's not something you negotiate. I'm not going to learn how to walk. It's so stupid, right? Unless of course you really can't. Like, there's something messed up with you that you can't learn how to walk. But every human being, as we get older, at a certain age, we learn how to walk. It's non-negotiable, right? So you have to get to the point when it comes with your goals, your health and fitness goals, or whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever thing you want to set for yourself, that you just make it into a non-negotiable goal. Okay? So here's the challenge that I want to set for you guys, right? Check out Andy Frisella's 75 Hard. Get to the point and jump in on this challenge. It will definitely push you to see if you're able to stick to specific things. But not only that, guys, the one thing that I like to do is I set up at least one day a week to have a prep day. What I mean by that is I prep out my week. But let me backtrack real quick. Let's say the beginning of a month. I set goals beginning of the month. I write it down. Now that I have my monthly goal, I set down, every week, I look at what I already have scheduled for the week. And I look at what do I need to do on a consistent basis, on a day-to-day basis, to one, have a good week, but two, to get to my monthly goal. Okay? And what I do is I set it up every Sunday. So every Sunday I prep for my entire week, right? And I set up and I say, these are the things that I need to do that are non-negotiable that I'm going to get done this week. It's non-negotiable, right? So do that for yourself. Every week, set up some time, look at your schedule, and set out some things that are non-negotiable, things that are going to push you forward in life, things that are going to help you get to your goal, okay? So set up a monthly goal, set up a weekly goal, set up a daily goal, and make them non-negotiable. I promise you, if you guys do this, it will change your life. It will push you in the direction that you want to go. But all right, you guys, this is all I wanted to talk about today for the 75 Hard. Just to update you guys, I did drank my gallon of water. I also did both of my workouts. I practiced some Tai Chi for my outdoor workout. That's pretty cool. I did back and shoulders for my indoor workout. And all I have to do now is upload this video and actually just finish my book. I didn't read today, so I'm gonna get that done. But other than that, guys, this is the end of the video. Hopefully you guys found value in today's topic. Hopefully, if you did, please like the video, comment, and subscribe. Derek here, and I'm out. Peace. This was awkward, but peace. I'm out. There you go.